Okay guys, it's time for another mini project for the Speed. Here, you can't really see in the shade, but this plastic is all kind of faded and it's gray in some areas. And when you get up close, you can see it. And especially in the sunlight, it does look worse. Even with cleaning it, using whatever products there are, it'll be permanent. But for now, I'm gonna show you guys how to fix this. So what you're gonna want to get is a red scuff pad. You can use the gray scuff pad, but the red ones are the ones I have here. And I'm gonna take off my plate, of course, mask these off. And anything else that's on your bumper that doesn't need to be scuffed. For the Speed in general, I know this bottom part here is a separate piece. I'm not really gonna take it off because I don't really need to. I'm just gonna leave it on there. And then I'm gonna get the scuff in and I'll show you guys what it should look like after the car has been completely scuffed. Okay, I finished masking it. I might go over it a little bit again just to make sure every little nook and cranny is fully scuffed, especially down in there. One thing to take a note of, when you put tape on there, don't put that blue tape stuff, because depending on, I'm doing this today and then spraying it tomorrow, but you don't want to use like blue painter's tape or whatever it's called, because that stuff will stay on there and when you go to rip it off, it'll rip your paint off with it. And then I'm using the 3M automotive refinish masking tape. You know, this is an extra precaution, and since I already had it laying around from working on the truck, you know, might as well use it. I will be masking this off. I don't want to take them. I tried taking them off, but I would have to get some clips behind the bumper, and there's like a crash bar here. It's a big deal. I don't want to take it off. And then here, I didn't really mask along these edges because in here it's somewhat relatively shiny. So I'll kind of just mask this. And then if I try to spray in here, I would run the risk of having runs. As you can see here, if the sun wasn't in the way, everything here is scuffed. There is a lot of dust on here. I'll make sure to clean that off. And then I didn't really try to get in there. I'm just gonna spray and clean it really nicely. Everything. Spray some adhesion promoter on this to make sure the paint will stick to the plastic. And then I will be adding some paper here, and I'll show you guys what it looks like once the car is completely masked. Okay, car's all masked. I used some waterborne cleaner to clean it all up. And I'm gonna spray this with some adhesion promoter just to make sure the paint sticks to the plastic. And yeah, I'll show you guys that in just a second. And if anyone was wondering, this is the stuff I use to spray. This 2-in-1 trim black satin finish, and then this U-Pull adhesion promoter. And those are the stuff I used. And then, all right, this is the final. Still got a little piece of tape I gotta pull off of there, but this looks really nice. I still gotta put the plate back on, but there were a few areas here that I didn't get enough coverage on there. Well, that's a mistake on my part, but besides that, looks brand new.